Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel United We Stand People, where we strive to expose the everyday human rights violations by the finance industry. Today we're going to be dealing with Suzanne Clevette from KMB Law, who is representing Easy Financial. Now, we've been requesting some certain documentation from Easy Financial since December 6th, at which point they told us that they never sell debt. Then the time comes when we are contacted by a KMB Law representative that states that the debt actually has been sold to a company called Caniseed. Now, we requested the same documentation from Suzanne Clevette from Caniseed in order to prove that they still maintain ownership of the debt. Suzanne assured me that she would go and get an affidavit from a chartered accountant for us. But then she sent us this.
Now, as you can see, this is a bill of sale dated for March 1st, not a sworn affidavit from a chartered accountant. So all this does is prove that at one point in time, on March 1st, this debt was purchased, but it does not prove that this debt remains on the ledgers, as this debt could have been sold a day after it was purchased and this bill of sale was created. Because that is the game of banking. It is buying and selling debt. Bankers do not want to hold risk or liability on their contracts. They want to sell them as soon as they can so they can cash out their investment and get back to lending that out. No bank is sitting around and waiting the entire term for their clients to make their payments. The process of banking is to buy and then sell the debt. So here in this email, we're just letting her know that, this is not the documentation we asked for, and this is also not verifiable proof due to the fact that the debt still could have been sold after the bill of sale was created. So feel free to give this video a pause and read this email yourself, just so you can completely understand it. So after explaining why that documentation is not sufficient, we've received this response, where she insists that they've provided enough evidence, and then she threatens legal action if we don't pay without seeing the proper documentation. Now, this last email is really where the bread and butter is. This is where the defense really all comes together and is very solid. So make sure you guys give this one a read and really understand it. But I'm going to read it here for you guys as well. So the email reads, "Our agreement stands. We will pay the entire outstanding balance as soon as you can prove the debt is currently owned by your client. That is the resolution we have come to. The only way for us to verify the debt is currently owned is by seeing what we have originally requested, a signed affidavit from a chartered accountant that states the debt remains on Caniseed's ledgers. You will have to provide the affidavit requested in order to bring legal action, as it is your duty to prove your client is an affected party. So why not just provide it now? It seems as though you may be assisting Caniseed in attempting to collect on a debt they no longer own, which is misrepresentation of the facts leading to fraud. It is very unreasonable to expect anyone to forward money to an entity that refuses to prove it currently owns the debt. We have been trying to resolve this debt since December. It is your client that clearly has no intention of reaching the simple solution of providing the documentation you are legally obligated to provide upon request. Please do not reach out to me or contact me in any way unless you have a signed affidavit from a chartered accountant that states the debt remains on Caniseed's ledgers, or you are serving me a statement of claim, at which point you will have to provide the affidavit anyways. Thank you for respecting my basic human right to due process."
So there it is. You guys heard it for yourself. A bulletproof defense. We will not be hearing from Suzanne anytime soon. We look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Stick around and have a wonderful day.
Now, don't forget to complain. It's very important for us to unite and then see that. So, just look down in the description. It's going to tell you exactly how to complain and how you will be entered into this group actively seeking to access their birth certificate bond. Keep in touch. Keep looking. We've got lots more to tell you. You guys have a great day.